guys, Cat here from Matador Darts, and today I'm bringing you a review of a new set of darts that came out in the Mission product launch on the 30th of May, and that is the Mission Crypt. This is the M1 version, and they are in 22 grams. These darts are, for me, a bomb-shaped barrel. I've seen a description of the darts and it says they're a straight barrel with a long bull nose. Although there is a straight section to the barrel, I would still say that these are a bomb-shaped barrel. Also, before we get into the rest of this review, if you're not watching it on my website already, this review, I have a written version of this review on my website. This features a few extra graphics, a few extra videos as well, and photos as to how the darts land in the board with different setups, and how the darts fly as well. So if you're interested in a little bit more of a technical aspect to your review, definitely check out the written review in the description down below. So getting into the darts, as I said before, these are a bomber-shaped dart. They feature a really nice black and gold coating. And also there's a little bit of natural tungsten in there as well, with the silver rings just below the gold coating. It features two types of grips. There are radial cuts in the centre where the little section of straight barrel is, and then you also have some micro sharp cuts. For me personally, I wouldn't say a front gripper really suits these barrels. There's not a lot of cuts on the front of the barrel, and the shape of the barrel also means it's very difficult to sort of get that purchase to get the dart to the board. As mentioned, I have the 22 gram version, and these are available in 22 and 24 grams in steel tip, and also 20 grams in soft tip. And as also mentioned before, these are the M1 version. There is also an M2 version, which you can see on the screen now. Inside the box, you get some Mission Crypt flights in black and gold. You get the short Mission Grip Block stems, and you also get, obviously, the darts themselves. They flew through the air pretty nicely. Now, I will say with the supplied setup, I wasn't too great with these darts. I did manage to hit a 180 with the supplied setup, and in fact it was actually a really nice 180. It was quite tightly grouped. I'll probably be showing that on the screen now as I talk about it. But for me, these darts went through the air best with a medium stem. Now, this might just be because I'm used to using a medium stem. That's what I use in my match setup. But for me personally, the balance of the dart, the way it flew through the air, I think a medium stem and a standard flight worked really well. I found sometimes with the short stem, it was sort of fishtailing a bit in the air, and I struggled to control how the darts landed in the board. Sometimes they'd land sort of almost really upright, sometimes they'd land flat, and then sort of kick left and right slightly. Whereas with a medium stem, I just found a really consistent angle of entry, and obviously that's what you want because it means you know you're throwing well. Sometimes when you have that inconsistent angle of entry, you're not too sure if it's your technique or if it's just the darts themselves. So yeah, I would definitely recommend going with a slightly longer stem than what's supplied, perhaps an intermediate or a medium stem, and then also a standard flight. These darts retail for £50 and 95 pence. These will be available on Darts Corner and other Mission suppliers' websites. I personally think that these darts are probably worth it, however, only if you're someone who's more experienced with the bomber-shaped barrel. If you're looking to get into using bomb-shaped barrels, I wouldn't recommend going to get these straight away. There are obviously cheaper darts out there. They're of a similar style with similar grips and similar dimensions that you can pick up for a lot cheaper. However, if you want something a bit more classy and premium looking, but you also want to keep with a bomb-shaped barrel, and perhaps you're already using a bomber-shaped barrel, then perhaps this might be the dart for you. The only downside I really found to these darts was perhaps the front section. There just isn't that much grip. So if you're someone who likes to put a finger on top or on the front of the barrel, so perhaps you hold it at the back and put your finger on top of sort of the nose section, there isn't really too much grip there. Now, the black coating does give you that little bit of grip, and there are a few rings in there, but I personally would have liked to have seen a little bit more grip, perhaps some more rings, or just something a little bit different so you can get that extra grip on top of your finger, but that's just my personal preference. With the centre grip, where you get the radial grooves, I would give that a grip rating of 3 out of 5. The back section, where you've got the micro shark grip, I would give this a level 4 or 4.5 out of 5. Although I will say, over time, this grip will wear out. I'll leave a link to these darts in the description down below on Darts Corner, and I would like to thank Mission Darts for sending me these darts to review before release date. Little disclaimer, everything I've said in this review is purely just from my point of view. It's all been from what I've discovered playing with these darts. I've not been told anything by Mission. All I've been sent by Mission is the products themselves and the product brochure, so anything that you would read when you're purchasing the darts I've seen as well. So I've not really been fed any information about these darts other than just some of the technical information and obviously a product description like you guys would see online. If you do go and buy these darts, or you have bought these darts and you're watching this in the future, let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. Yeah guys, that has been my review of the Mission Crypt M1 in 22 grams. As mentioned at the start of the video, if you would like to see a written review and perhaps a little bit more technical detail, I will leave a link in the description to the written review on my website. And yeah guys, that's it for now. I'd like to thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It does help push the video out to more people who aren't subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe down below for more darts reviews, darts tips and tricks, and just general darts content. That is it for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.